Check 1, 2.
Go! Curious about real estate? Yes! Then you've come to the right place. Get the knowledge you need. Get over the fear and get started.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Alex. I'm calling because you had contacted us regarding a marketing piece or an ad about our interest in buying your house.
Yes.
Great. So you are the person who contacted us and to whom I should be speaking?
Yes.
And you do have an interest in selling your house?
Yes, I do.
All right, perfect. So may I please have your first and last name?
Richard.
Richard?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much for that. And let's see. Richard, in case we get disconnected, what is the best number to call you back on?
1040.
1040?
Yes.
Got it. Thank you. And is this a cell phone?
Yes.
Okay, and would you happen to have another phone number where we may contact you on?
That number I just gave you is my home number. This is my cell number, 1633. This is my cell number, and you have my home number.
Okay, so the 1040 is your home number, and
yes, it is.
The 1633 is your mobile number.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And Richard, what is your primary email address where our purchase manager can email you an offer to purchase your house?
At att.net.
At att.net?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And, well, Richard, thank you for calling us to buy your house. Before we can determine how much we can buy your house for, there are just a few more questions I need to ask about your specific plans to sell it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Great. And again, my name is Alex, and my job is to collect all the information needed so that our purchase manager can construct the very best offer for you if your house qualifies. So as we go through the process, you'll notice that I will be writing down the information that we need to have in order to present you with a fair and intelligent offer as quickly as possible, usually within the next 24 to 48 hours. So let's get started.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
So how did you happen to hear about us, Richard?
I went online and saw it online.
You found us online. Excellent. And you did call us because you have a house you're hoping to sell. Yes?
Yeah. Yes.
That's fantastic. We're definitely looking for another house to buy right now. And is the property currently listed with the real estate broker?
No, it's not.
It's not listed. That's great. And what is the address of the house you're hoping to sell?
1046 Place.
That was 1046 Place?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for helping me with that. Now, you know, Richard, no one knows more about your house than you do, and we do buy houses all over the country. So we are actually going to buy your house without ever going out to physically see the house. Once we agree to buy the house and you agree to sell us the house, we will send our local professionals out to determine the exact condition and repair costs the house may need. So in the meantime, we would hope that you would be fair and honest regarding the condition of the house so that we don't move forward with an agreement to purchase your house that will later have to change or cancel because of missing information. Does that make sense? Yes?
Perfect. Being honest.
Great. So let me ask you, Richard, about what amount should we assume that we will have to pay in total repair costs and work or upgrades that a lender may require or that a future buyer will ask to be fixed?
I don't know price-wise because I don't fix up, but it's some work that needs to be upgraded. I don't know the exact amount. I couldn't tell you that. I don't want to lie to you.
Well, I do appreciate that you don't want to lie to me and that you're not a contractor, so you don't know exactly what the price would be. But can you go ahead and give me your best guess?
Okay. Maybe about $6,000.
About $6,000?
Yes.
$7,000 at the most. Okay, that's no problem, Richard. And what do you think the house is worth? Or in other words, if we sent out a real estate appraiser over tomorrow and had the property appraised, what do you think the house would be worth in today's market?
Today's market is worth about $150,000.
About $150,000.
Yes.
Now, is that as is, or putting it in perfect condition to meet the lender requirements in order to allow you to sell to a conventional buyer?
As is. Well, I've seen this house on the market for $150,000, but considering maybe $120,000.
Okay. So the way it sits right now, it'll be worth about $120,000, and once we do the repairs and updates, it'll be worth $150,000.
Yes.
Okay. Is there a mortgage on the house that we will need to pay off?
No, it's paid for.
No mortgage. Okay, now, what were you hoping to sell your house for, Richard? This would be the net amount that you would receive to put in your pocket after all the repair and update costs have been considered, after all of your seller's closing costs have been subtracted. This is what we call the walk-away money. Go ahead and share with me, Richard, what amount of money are you hoping to walk away with?
About $100,000.
About $100,000?
Yes.
Okay. Since we are paying all of your closing costs to sell, is that the least that you will take?
It's negotiable.
And we're also going to buy your house as is, and we're going to pay for all the necessary repairs or updates the house may need. So what's the lowest that you'll go? 90,000?
Yes.
Knowing that we're going to buy your house now and take all your worry and stress away along with eliminating holding costs waiting for your house to sell, are you saying that if we don't pay you $90,000, you won't sell your house?
Well, we'll have to talk about it. It's negotiable.
Well, Richard, I have all the information we need for now. So at this time, we need to look over the information you gave me, do some research on the property, and if we have any more questions, we'll call you back. Also, I'd like to set up an appointment to have our purchase manager call you back and make you an offer to buy your house. Which time and day would be better for our purchase manager to call you? I have time available this afternoon at about 1:30 your time or about 6 in the evening your time. Which would be better for you?
1:30.
All right. Okay, perfect. So I'll have our purchase manager contact you between 1:30 and 2 this afternoon, okay?
Okay, thank you very much. Where are you located?
We're located in Bakersfield, California. And one more thing, Richard, when our purchase manager calls you, if you can agree on the terms and you can agree on a price that works for both of you, are you ready to get the paperwork done and sell your house?
Yes.
And will all of the decision makers be there for the appointment?
That's me.
All right, perfect. And Richard, is there anything that you need from our purchase manager other than a checkbook when they contact you to buy the house?
No.
All right, Richard, we are going to need pictures of the interior and exterior of the house. So as soon as we get off the phone, I'll send you an email so that you can simply reply to it and attach the pictures of the house. How soon will you be able to send us those pictures?
Well, I'm not versed with that like my wife is, and she's not here yet, so she can do that. She can do that.
Okay, so you're going to have your wife take the pictures and send them to us as soon as she gets home?
Yes.
All right, great. Thank you very much for doing that for me, Richard. So I'll send you that email as soon as the phone call is over so that you and your wife can go ahead and reply back to that email with the pictures of the property, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Great. No problem. Thank you very much for doing that for us. And we look forward to buying your house, Richard. So we'll talk to you in a little bit, okay?
All right. All right. Bye.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hi, this is Ryan from 1-800-SELL-FOR-CASH. I was calling to speak to Richard, please.
Speaking.
Hi, Richard. You had spoke to Alex on the phone about your interest in selling your house?
Mm-hmm.
Great. I was calling back to verify that the information we have is correct and see if we can come to an agreement to purchase the property. Would this be a good time?
No one has called me yet. No one has called me.
Okay, great. That's what I'm calling you for.
Okay.
See if we can. Would it be a good time to speak?
Yes. Hold on for 1 second, please.
No problem.
Yes.
Okay. And Richard, is this the best number to call you back on if we get disconnected?
Yes, this is my home number, and I gave my cell number also.
Yes, okay, great. And I have your email address, so that's good. And this is your house, Richard, that you're hoping to sell?
Yes, it is.
Okay, fantastic. Well, we're definitely looking for another house to buy right now. Your house sounds like the kind we're looking for, too. Now, it's not listed with the real estate broker, correct?
No.
Okay, not listed. That's great. And have you ever listed the house with the real estate agent in the past?
No.
No, you never listed in the past. And we are speaking of 1046 Place in Chicago, Illinois?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, Richard, so when you had spoke to Alex, he had mentioned that the property needs about $7,000 in upgrades or repairs. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. And we do buy houses in any condition. We buy them in an as-is condition, so we wouldn't have you do any of the work or repairs that are needed. We will be the ones that will pay for that after we buy the house.
Mm-hmm.
But what's causing you to want to sell this property? Is there any neighborhood problems?
No, I'm not having problems with my home or anything. No, nothing like that. I'm just ready to. Weather in Chicago is brutal, and I just want to go to a warmer climate. That's all.
Okay, so you're just looking to relocate.
Yes.
For the weather, okay. And we can certainly help you with that. Now, when would the soonest you'd be able to sell and close escrow be?
Well, as soon as you make me an offer, I can start moving on.
Okay. If possible, would you be able to close in the next 20 to 30 days?
Yes.
Okay. And if it doesn't sell, what are you going to do with the house? Any renting or anything like that going on?
No, I'm not renting it. I'm living in the house, and I just want to sell and go to a warmer climate.
Okay. And you had mentioned to Alex that you believe the property to be worth $120,000 in its as-is condition?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And in perfect condition, you believe it would be $150,000, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Do you know what other houses similar to yours in size and condition in that area are selling for in today's market?
I haven't went in depth, but some of them are around 130, 140. 145, something like that.
130, 145. Okay. And there is no mortgage on the property, correct?
No mortgage.
Okay. Is there any back taxes or liens or anything against this property that we need to know?
Liens, no back taxes. Everything is up to date.
Great.
And it's debt-free.
Okay. Well, Richard, I would like to tell you a little bit about what we do.
Mm-hmm.
We do buy houses like yours all the time, and we pay for all the costs. So the things like the real estate commissions, title insurance, we pay escrow fees, transfer tax, termite clearance, roof certification, the list just goes on and on. Mm-hmm. And we buy them in an as-is condition, like I had mentioned. So we are going to assume the responsibility for all the needed repairs and whether we have seen them already or not. But Richard, one of the positive factors about selling us your house is that you can stay in it for as long as you need to, and we can get you your money on the date of your choice.
Okay, so then if you all purchase it, I can pay rent every month till I move out, till I, that what you're saying?
Well, if we purchase it from you, we can work with you on the date of closing. Is there a certain time that you're...
a certain time that I need to be out. Okay, I understand now.
Well,
yes.
If we come to an agreement, we write our contracts out for 60 days or sooner.
Oh, okay,
so,
that'd be enough time there.
Yeah, if you needed more time, then we would work with you on that as well. But or sooner is what we're hoping for.
Oh, yeah, it'll be sooner than that. Yeah, but I was just saying that if you purchase it, I wouldn't have to get out the next day.
No. No, it would be a whole closing.
Yes.
Closing
okay.
At escrow. So we do take it to your local title company. So it will be local to you and then be easy for you to do the paperwork there.
Okay, I agree to that.
Okay. So, Richard, when you mentioned to Alex what you were hoping to walk away with, she has here that you are hoping to walk away with very least $90,000.
If not 100.
If not 100.
Yes,
okay.
For 100.
I'm sure you do. Okay. Well, we are going to pay your closing costs to sell. Would 90 be the very least?
Yes, I'm not going any lower than that.
You couldn't go any lower than 90?
No. I'm hoping I can take that, or either we can, negotiate something and talk about it, But I'm hoping.
Let's see here. Well, since we are paying your closing costs to sell and we are going to buy the house as is, so we would pay for any repairs or upgrades needed. We are going to work with you and close on the date of your choice to eliminate your holding costs. We would then have to turn around and sell it to a new family and end up with a whole new set of closing costs again, which typically, Richard, all those expenses cost us 20 to 25% of the sales price. And as professional investors, I'm sure you can understand we do need to make some kind of gain. So I don't know if we could, but if we could, after considering all the expenses and costs to sell, we would be able to buy your house for somewhere around 65% of what the house is worth. And that would put us at the amount of about $78,000 that you'd walk away with. Is that a number that you can work with?
Around 78. Okay.
Right.
My wife is at work now. I just wanted to run it past her.
Sure. I'll give you some time to do that. Do you have my number, Richard, so you can give me a call back and let me know?
Okay, what is it?
It's 3373.
3373. And your name again?
My name is Ryan, Ryan.
Okay.
And that's my direct line so you can get a hold of me.
Okay, all right, that's Ryan. Okay, and I can she don't get in till this evening, so are you at this number tomorrow?
I won't be in the office on the weekend, but on Monday, if you leave me a message over the weekend, I can get back to you on Monday.
Okay, I can give you leave you a message tomorrow because she don't get in till late this evening. And
okay, Richard.
I can give you a message tomorrow at this number here, and you say it's 78 that you can offer me.
Right.
Okay. All right, then. I'll run it past her, and we'll talk about it, and I'll leave you a message tomorrow on your answer service.
Okay, Richard. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ryan.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.
Hello?
Hi, is Richard available?
Speaking.
Hi, Richard. This is Ryan from 1-800-SELF-FOR-CASH.
Yes.
Hi, I received your voicemail regarding the property.
Uh-huh.
Was there something that I can help you with?
I was just calling to see what was done and what was going on. That's all it was. But Shimmick called me this morning, and everything is in motion now.
As far as what part?
Sending me the contract, the paperwork, and all of that.
Okay, now who did you speak to?
Shimmick, this is from you. I'm sorry. This is Ryan from California.
Yes.
Oh. I was wondering what you all were doing for me as far as price-wise was.
Oh, okay. Well, when we spoke, sorry, I was just a little confused there. When we spoke, let's see, when did we speak? It would have been on the 29th of January.
Ryan, can you hold on? Let me clear this other line, please.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, thank you. Ryan?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, last time we spoke was January 29th, and I made you an offer to purchase the property. You said you would have to discuss it with your wife, but she works late, so you wouldn't be able to, call me until the weekend was over.
Right.
Did you ever get a chance to speak to her? You guys come up to
Yes,
with a decision?
I spoke to her. We were willing to sell the property, but we just didn't know what was the final offer.
Oh, okay. It looks here like the offer would be $78,000.
78,000.
Right.
Okay. Can you send me the paperwork and stuff on it?
Okay. Let me just verify. Would you be committed to selling the property at that, or because I don't want to send a purchase agreement, if we can't come to terms.
Okay. I talked it over with my wife, and we're willing to sell the property.
Okay.
So,
and I just want to let you know, Richard, we will be sending out professionals once we get that signed purchase agreement back, and they're going to verify the value and the condition of the property. So there wouldn't be anything that we needed to know about before, correct?
Okay. Everything is, one thing I don't lie about, the property. I'm living in this house, so I keep this house up, and I'm not trying to sell nobody a piece of junk or anything, So
okay.
What I said, is true. And you all know it's a 2-car garage to this house too, right?
I don't have that information right in front of me, but I possibly can see that. Let me just find out.
2-car garage.
Okay. And Richard, this property is in your name, correct?
Yes, it's in my name. It's no liens, no liens, and no mortgage.
Okay. Let me just make sure everything looks good so we can move forward. Now, your wife, she does agree with selling this property?
Yes.
Okay. And I did receive pictures, I believe. Let me just verify all this information.
You received the pictures?
I believe we got pictures for this property. Let me just look.
Right. Because we sent them.
Okay. And you still believe it only needs $7,000 in repairs?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just check the pictures real quick. Okay, we did receive pictures. All right. So, all right, Richard. So, if I can get the approval for the purchase price of $78,000, you would be ready to sell us your house, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And the email where I can send you this purchase agreement. Let me just verify that with you.
You can send it to. Let me see. Let me get. You can send it to my wife's job, and she can bring them home to me because my printer is down.
Okay.
So, give me your number again.
My telephone number?
Yes, please.
It's 3373.
3373. And I was going to call her and get her email so you can send them to her, and then she can print them out and bring them home.
Okay, and I have your email address as well, right?
att.net.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So, just give me a call back.
Okay, and you're offering $78,000 for it.
Right. Yeah. Just double check with her if you can. So that's good.
Okay, I'm going to talk to her and let her know everything, and then get the information and call you right back so you can send the paperwork.
Okay. All right, Richard. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for calling. This is Ryan. How can I help you?
Yes, Ryan.
Hi, Richard. How are you doing?
All right. You have a pencil?
Yes.
Okay. It's .com.
Okay. Let me repeat that to you. .com.
Yes. You can send her the paperwork, and she'll bring them home to me, and we'll look them over. And
I'm gonna also send it to yours as well.
Okay. So I have it on my.
That way you can look at it without having to print it.
Okay. Good. I appreciate that.
Okay, no problem, Richard.
And another thing, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How long if we, do the paperwork and everything goes through and everything, how long can we stay here? Because we need to pack our, belongings and get out. How long can we do that?
A normal transaction closing period would be 60 days or sooner. We ask that the property be vacant 5 days before closing. If you need more time, though, I can definitely put the contract out for more time.
Okay, but you can give us at least 60 days.
Right.
Now. Okay,
right.
That's good.
Is that enough time?
Yeah. If it's not, then I can let you know ahead of time to.
Right, and
so
we'll just change
what you can do. Yes.
We can always change the. I mean, I could put it for 90 days if that's better for you.
Yes, 90 days is fine. That's good.
Let's do 90 days.
So that would be May. Because February, this is February. So May. That sounds good. That sounds good.
Okay, we'll do that. And then let me see here. I want to just make sure I have everything on here. Okay, so I will contact you after I send the purchase agreement just to make sure that you received it. I know that your wife is at work,
she's going to call me and let me know.
Okay.
If you send it now, she'll have it before she gets off.
Okay. Now, I do have to put a date on it and when I could expect it back. So would 8 p.m. tomorrow be good, or should I put a different date on it?
You mean to sign the contract and send it back?
Yes.
Well, we need to look it over. It can't be tomorrow morning.
Okay, so how about Wednesday by 8 p.m.?
Okay, Wednesday.
Would that be good?
We'll go for Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday should be good.
Just so I have that filled out correctly, Wednesday by 8 p.m. Okay. And I just want to congratulate you, Richard, and you and your wife on selling the property, and I'll contact you shortly after I send it, like I said, just to verify that you received it, okay?
And the price is 78 is for us walking away from the table, right?
Right. Yes,
okay.
Unless you have any liens or back taxes that need to be paid off from that.
No liens, no bills on it. It's debt-free. It's paid for.
Cool. All right. Well, then that will be net to you.
Okay. All right, then. I look for her to bring it home this evening. I appreciate it, Ryan.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening. Get more info and stay in touch